Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Touch Oz, and today I'll be reacting to top 10 anime characters too powerful for their own, for the show that they're in. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Most likely I think Saitama will be anime because Saitama is overpowered, completely overpowered. Who else is way too overpowered for the series? Probably Mob. No, well, Mob isn't overpowered compared to this series because there's people in this Mob cycle is kind of close to power. Mob. I'm not sure what else. Let's see. Let's get into the video. Sorry for hearing noise.
You know what? I think these characters may have stepped into the wrong series. I'm Ashley with Watch Mojo, and these are the top 10 anime characters who are too powerful for the show they're in.
Let me say this up front.
You're telling me? You really think?
Oh boy.
That's true love?
For this list, we'll be looking at the characters whose personal strengths and abilities far outclass that of everyone else in their respective anime, to the point they should really be moving up to a bigger weight class. Hey guys, I just want to stop you before we get to the list because I've got some exciting news. We've partnered with our longtime collaborator Todd Habercorn to bring you the Habamojo limited release t-shirts. Up until November 29th, you have a chance to order this exclusive merch from the haberdashery at www.toddhabercorn.com. You asked for it, now you've got it. Click the link in the description, spread the word, and let's get ready to mojo. Number 10, Tatsuma Uchiyama, Golden Kamuy.
I haven't watched this. It's the first I even heard of this anime, so I don't
let the block on his head fool you. This guy is a beast. Even in a series that features the most vicious of criminals, giant wolves, and a guy called Sugimoto the Immortal. Out of all the Abashiri convicts, this is definitely the one you'd want to stay clear of, since he can box bears with ease, never gives up the chase, relishes in a good beatdown, and has an unbridled lust for women.
Okami. Dakasero.
There's truly nothing subtle about Uchiyama, so it's kind of a shock he hasn't managed to grab all the Ainu gold for himself and set himself up a nice little settlement of his own, complete with harems and death matches galore. Number 9, Shizuo Heiwashima, Durarara. First things first, this guy should have been the title character. You all know it's true. Shizuo may have been slightly lacking when it came to forward thinking, but as for pure style and raw strength, this dude was top tier.
So then, whatever happens next is what you deserve, right?
Basically a walking hurricane, watching him beat down thugs and other unfortunates was always entertaining. But let's be honest, even in a series with headless reapers and psychotic information brokers, Shizuo was always in a class of his own. Isaiah may have been able to outwit him, but there was no one who could ever hope to match his punching power. Number 8, Torkel, Vinland Saga. The fact Thorfinn managed to survive his encounter with this monstrous Viking is a miracle unto itself.
These are all anime I've never seen.
The Danish forces may not be lacking for ferocity and savage skills with an axe, but Torkel the Tall is practically mythological as far as strength goes. With a happy-go-lucky attitude and an incessant eagerness to throw himself into the next fight, every battle is a playground for this guy, one he always leaves littered with body parts. Seriously, when he's not cleaving through trees like a demonic lumberjack, he's turning enemy soldiers into mulch. Number 7, Meruem, Hunter x Hunter. This guy was so ridiculous that the author Togashi was forced to put an end to him in an underhanded way via poison.
I think the odds are made him so strong and they couldn't think of how the character beat him. Something going.
That being said, everything leading up to his passing cemented him as a killing machine of such high caliber that even at full force, we're still not sure if Gon would have been able to tango with him and live.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe Gon and Killua.
He was able to brush off practically everything that Netero threw at him. And considering the fact that it was Netero doing the throwing, that speaks volumes. Anyone who can casually withstand something like the Zero Hand is fighting well below his station. Number 6, Machio Naruto. How heavy are the dumbbells you lift?
I know what she says.
He's the sportive trainer who's easy on the eyes and all too eager to help this year's waifus get themselves into better shape. Sounds like he fits perfectly into the formula, right? Well, as it happens, beneath that tracksuit lurks so many muscles that it defies comprehension.
I have to watch
We wouldn't mind so much if not for the fact this is a series that portrays realistic ways for viewers to get healthier and exercise safely. Not to focus on said lessons when Machio's outrageous pecs are filling up the screen. Just look at those things.
I have to watch this.
Number 5, Chuya Nakahara, Bungo Stray Dogs.
I need to stop stacking off on my animes because I have not watched this.
That's right, even in a series where one guy can transform into a tiger hybrid and another has a demon living in his edgelord jacket, Port Mafia's favourite pretty boy still stands above them all as the strongest of the bunch, all thanks to his ability to manipulate gravity, coupled with the fact he's got an inbuilt rage mode that truly pushes him towards the boundaries of OP. If not for his own desires to work as an enforcer of Ogi's will, the man formerly known as the God of Fire could have easily crushed the entire city under his boots ages ago. He knocked out Cthulhu for God's sake.
I definitely need to continue watching this.
Number 4, Tsukasa Shishio, Dr. Stone. Don't get us wrong, we love a guy who can punch the hell out of lions as much as the next person, but in a series where science and all of its facets are the central focus, having someone with infinite strength is just a tad on the fantastical side, wouldn't you say?
In a couple of days, so it wouldn't really matter.
Of course, Tsukasa and Senku's clash is the embodiment of brawn against brain, an ideology war over the concept of might makes right, and as such comes across as a truly compelling premise. Still, the guy woke up after being turned to stone for several millennia and was instinctively able to take down a pack of lions. He's one step away from being a JoJo character. Number 3, Yujiro Hanma, Baki the Grappler. When everyone around you has muscles for days and enough martial arts prowess to reduce people's bones to powder, it takes a special kind of monster to stand above the rest.
Affection is as mercurial as time itself. It's for the weak. It destroys you.
Then you've got Yujiro, a man so dangerous that he's practically a nuclear deterrent. A man who can easily kill you with a hug. A man who once stopped an earthquake just by punching the ground. Yeah, he did that.
I think it's called Zenitsu. I remember watching this. Zenitsu.
He's beyond the pale of human ability, capable of crushing any man, weapon or beast that comes his way. We're still debating if he's like pot sane or something.
What man can push back 100 people?
Number 2, Panacotta Fugo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind. Oh, Rocky, you really got yourself into a bind with this, didn't you?
And just waited. Like I mean watching.
Whatever was envisioned for this member of Bucciarati's crew didn't end up amounting to much, since he was introduced with a stand that up until the reveal of Gold Experience Requiem was one of the deadliest psychic projections to ever hop out of an angry Italian psyche. Purple Haze's smog reduced anyone it touched to bubbling ooze, friend, foe, and user alike.
I love the animation.
Something so uncontrollable equipped with an insta-kill smoke machine hidden in its knuckle turned out to be something of a narrative wrench in the works. Thus it, along with Fugo, were dropped at the halfway point. Arrivederci. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Saitama, One Punch Man. While his overwhelming strength is tied to the core of the series, it's pretty much common knowledge by this point that Saitama is undefeatable.
Now prepare yourselves for the...
There's nobody in his series that even comes close.
He can crush galactic tyrants, supervillains, and even demon centipedes spawned from your worst nightmares.
There's nobody in One Punch Man.
It certainly makes for good commentary and entertaining viewing, but it's clear that unless Blast turns out to be just as strong as they claim, no one is even going to come close to measuring up to the world's strongest caped Baldy.
That means today is bargain day at the supermarket!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from...
Thanks for watching. And subscribe for more videos, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Let us get to 100 subscribers by the end of the month. Let's see how fast we can do that, and thank you for watching.